Absolutely nothing turned out as it was supposed to yesterday, according to me. It turned out exactly as it was supposed to, according to somebody else. So basically, I got to take Jen back to to a hotel near the bus station. She's going to take the bus last night at 10:30, and I was going to stay there and then do all this shopping, a crazy amount of shopping in San Jose today, all day today, and then return back and bring Gabriel all the Christmas gifts. I learned a very important lesson in Central America. Definitely carry your passport with you, okay? I, for some reason, didn't bring my passport because, probably to be honest, some underlying fear that somebody was gonna steal my passport, which is absolutely ridiculous. Nobody's gonna steal my passport. But I did not bring it with me, and when I went to check in at the hotel, they would not allow me to check in, and things got pretty weird. So it wasn't an excellent situation. So I wound up driving back home, slept here at my house. So it was another about 4 hours of driving back at the end of the day. So that was, it is what it is. I am what I am, and I'm here to start again. So what's good about that is we get to keep the money local, and we'll be shopping in San Isidro, which is the closest town to Dominical and Uvita and Platanillo. So we'll go shopping there, and we'll get the best that we can for everything that we need. I really wanted to get Gabriel some Blundstone shoes because he really loves them. He slips them on and off all the time. They don't slip on wet metal. They're great shoes for him. But I don't think I'm going to find those in San Isidro. I think that's a San Jose thing. Anyways, other than that, I'm pretty sure I can get everything we need in San Isidro, and it's only an hour away, maximum an hour. So I'll cruise there, fill the truck up with all the goodies, and then show up back with Gabriel, and he won't even know a thing went differently. Maybe. I'm going to tell him for sure. All right, we stopped by priorities first, right? Gabriel needs a table saw and all this shit, and then boom, I saw a kicker sign. I used to be in the car audio when I was a kid. I did competitions and shit back in Nevada. So it's been a long time, and since I got the same truck pretty much that I had when I was like 17, it's just not the same without bass. So we're at Audio Master here in San Isidro, and they're gonna put some bass in the ride. So we're gonna have some bump, bump, bump. Super excited to drop it off. They're gonna get it done, and we're gonna take cabs and go buy all the shit we need, and then take the truck when it's done to pick it all up. Because it won't work like go buy a table saw, put it in the back of the truck, I can't leave it, blah, blah, blah. It only makes sense to get the bass first. So this is Audio Masters in San Isidro, AKA Perez. The price is totally reasonable too. Like, I thought it was gonna be a lot for quality, but it's not. It's fantastic. And they're gonna take care of everything. Subway in San Isidro, the middle of, well, not really the middle, but the southern end of Costa Rica. It's like, just like you're back in California. It's an amazing experience after being in Nicaragua for 4 years, walking into a place and just getting the exact same food that I kind of grew up on. It's pretty special, and I'm grateful to have this every once in a while. Yes! Bueno.
What'd you get?
This year, I got new Velcro for this. 3M. It's the product that actually sticks in heat and cold. But this stuff is phenomenal. It's a water-based anti-corrosive, especially for galvanized. It doesn't work the same like oil-based. It just doesn't stick to it right. And this is just the bomb. So I'm stoked to get another gallon. We got 4 gallons is what we used for one Rad Pad. And they're, well, how much they are each? They're a bunch of colones each. 3,000? 15,000 colones. I don't know, whatever that is. But that's what gets you that. And that's a sweet ass paint. Off to the tool store to go buy a table saw now. Exciting. This is the spot to buy tools. Right here. It's my favorite one so far. I've been to about 5 different tool shops. Our buddy Pato took us everywhere, and this was by far my favorite. So I'm excited to be back. Buying a table saw. Gracias. All right, we're at Boston Tools in San Isidro. We went all the way to San Jose. I couldn't find what we found, but I already saw it when I was here last time. So they carry Trooper brand. They have a selection of all sorts of different stuff, but the Trooper has been the best bang for the bet in Nicaragua and here in Costa Rica. So we got this sweet ass new table saw. It's like 600 bucks. So it's everything people say like tools are super expensive in Costa Rica. It's simply not true. You just have to keep your eyes open and buy when you see the right price. So this 600 bucks for this great table saw is totally perfect. Now we're gonna go find a toilet, a sink, a shower, a couple random tools, and whatever else Gabriel needs. Let's go. So this is the sink we've chosen because it's going to fit right in the Rad Pad super easy. It's going to last forever and it hides all the pipes. So it's an easy no-brainer one. So I was in love with the black toilet because it looks amazing, but it was like 600,000. The price didn't matter. I just want a rad toilet. But then when I kind of went over what's readily available and parts and everything, the guy totally made sense that this is the best toilet. So best selling toilet. All the parts in the inside are the same as all the other ones. So when something breaks, you can get a new one super quick. Not a lifetime warranty, but it's got 10 years on there. So I mean, that's a long time for a freaking toilet. And it looks pretty good. So that's why I chose that toilet. So the shower options, people complain on Airbnb when you put these in there because they call them the suicide showers because they're not used to them in North America. There's actually a wire that runs in here, the water runs in, and there's a little heater that heats it right there. It's super efficient and awesome, but it's a bit scary to some people. So these models, you can't tell that there's electric in there and it won't scare them as much. We found this one, which is perfect because in the Rad Pad, it's square, so it goes along with the design, but it comes straight down, so the splash won't be out there. Unfortunately, he showed me a flat black, which is perfect for the brand. I mean, it couldn't be better, but it comes with this. So what that does is enables the guest to be able to point the water shooting out this way. And if it shoots out that way, we may have to put a freaking curtain in, and there's nothing dirtier in a hotel than a shower curtain. Nobody wants a shower curtain. So hopefully we'll find this in flat black without this part, just like that. That's what I hope. So many freaking options, but we're trying to tie together what's available and what works the best and all that stuff. So this one here looks pretty rad. I'm stoked on it. It fits in the pedestal sink, and it ties together kind of the top of the shower that we chose has silver. They didn't have it in black, flat black, unless I got the other, whatever. So silver it is. Silver on the little handle of the toilet, and silver on the faucet. I think it'll tie it together and look pretty nice. It's pretty unique, and it's kind of square like a Rad Pad. That's why I've chosen that one. Cool. Next up is a light for the ceiling fan. So we found a ceiling fan with a light. It's hard to do ceiling fans and then have lights in other places because the lights cast the shadow, and when the light goes around, it's like So the most basic one we found is the best one. We got it in black actually. It's a big wide fan. It's got a remote control, so people are gonna feel pretty special. You can control the light on there with a dimmer. Then we needed a light for the bathroom and a light for outside. So for the light in the bathroom, we went with just a pendulum fixture, and then we chose a gigantic Edison bulb, similar to this, but just much bigger. So that'll hang kind of above the toilet area there. And then we'll have a mirror that has lights on it so that you can shave and you can do everything you need when you need a bright light, but the bathroom will still be chill with kind of an orange glow. And then the outside lights, we chose this. A lot of my history is Welsh, and they're all coal miners, so this to me is like a coal mining lantern, and it's like you're walking down the jungle and you'll see the lantern. It's going to be pretty cool. And then we also chose a Edison round bulb. So basically this bulb here, which will be round and fit in there and give the Edison vibe. We'll just do one of those, and that's going to be the Rad Pad. So pretty simple setup, but we should be able to knock this out in the next couple days. Gabriel should be able to knock it out in the next couple days. I don't know if he needs 16 ounce. Doesn't look strong enough. I think it's got to be 16. 16? All right, then we need a caulking gun. Yep, that'll be fine.
How many? One?
Just one. What else you need? A small shovel.
Shovel.
Pala?
Okay, got it.
Clamps. Right there. Okay. So, they're not for wood, they're for... So we were searching all over friggin' Nicaragua for these things. We couldn't find them, and they got them here. So this works, and it like grips, and you can tighten. So in the Rad Pad, we have the pieces, and we need to move them like 2 centimeters sometimes. And this is gonna work perfect. What we used to have to use was these kind right here, where you actually have to put a pin in at each section, and like leaning out over a Rad Pad and putting a pin on the far end to tighten it was super, super sketchy. So now we can do it all with this one tool. It's pretty amazing to find what you need. So, gracias Boston Tools. Vamos.